Engineering Campus. Today we will discuss about the one of the practical of which comes under the curriculum of electrical engineering student, and subject is electrical machine for diploma holders as well as for the BTech students. So the practical name is, we will measure the angular displacement of rotor of a three-phase synchronous machine with respect to stator on application of the DC to field winding and simultaneously to each phases in sequence. So this is our practical. So we must be aware about what is angular displacement. Angular displacement means an angle through which an object rotates in circular. That is angular displacement. And before performing this practical, we must be aware about the production of the torque. How torque is produced? Torque is produced due to alignment of the two fields. So we must be aware about this. So for performing this practical, we need some apparatus of the equipments, that is the apparatus requirement. What we have required for this? We require three-phase synchronous machine. One number, DC supply, maybe low voltage. That is one number. Corrective wires. We can also use the variable resistance as well as ammeters if required. So next in this practical, this is the circuit diagram of synchronous machine. That is, this is stator part and this is the rotor part, and it is connected in the star connection. So next now the procedure. In the procedure section, connect the stator winding in star connection as shown in the circuit diagram. That is, negative terminal is connected to the neutral point, and whereas the positive terminal of low voltage DC supply is connected to the open terminal, that is in R phase. And similarly, the rotor terminal is also connected to the DC supply. So the first step will be, when a current will flow in the rotor winding, a torque is produced in the rotor. That is a field is produced. So field is produced in the rotor winding. Similarly, when a DC supply negative terminal connected to one open terminal R phase, a field is also produced in the stator, and due to this our rotate an angle due to alignment of both the field, that is stator and rotor field. But due to alignment of both the fields, after an angle rotor will rotate. Now the second point in the procedure is, now connect this terminal, open terminal, to this Y phase, and you will see that a field is produced and rotor again rotates at an angle and stop when two fields align with each other. So we will repeat the procedure till our sequence is completed, that is R, Y, B, R sequence is completed, and we will see that rotator rotates at an angle, and we will note down the direction of the rotor as well as total angle in the end, and we can measure the angle by marking the mark on the pulley with a chalk or having another some arrangements. This is the practical. After performing this complete, you can make some observation and you can see what in sequence R, Y, B, R. You can repeat the sequence R, B, Y, R as you wish and note down in the observation. So now my friend Mr. Jagdeep, we will show you how it is actually performed in the machine.
This is our angular displacement measurement of a synchronous motor. Here this is a kit of the angular displacement measurement, and this is the motor of synchronous motor. First of all, we have to check the connections of this practical. Now here we have 6 terminals of the motor. Here first terminal is F1 and another is F2, which is the connections of the rotor, and there is another black wire of neutral, and these red, yellow, blue are the phases terminals. So we have to give the DC supply to the rotor and DC supply to the stator. So first of all, we give the DC supply to R phase, and neutral and R phase is connected to the rotor terminal, stator terminal, where black wire is connected to the neutral terminal connected to the stator and R terminal. Then we give the DC supply to both the stator and rotor, and check the direction of the rotor of the motor. That is like this. We have given the approximately 100 voltage to this motor, and then change the phase Y. Then another phase changes, and here also we are do some changes and connect the wire to the Y connections. Y of the stator is connected to the Y of the motor. Now we give the supply approximately 100 volt, and then check the direction of the rotor. Now you see the direction of the rotor is anti-clockwise and it moves at an angle of 60 degree. Then again we change the phase B from the kit and from the B terminal of the motor. Okay, now again we are giving the 100 voltage. Then check the direction of the motor. Now your rotor rotates anti-clockwise at an angle 60 degree. So this is our practical where we are measuring the angular displacement measurement of the synchronous motor, where DC supply is given to both the stator and rotor, and check the direction of the rotor. It is anti-clockwise, and when we are changes one phase, then it rotates at an angle 60 degree. Okay, that is our practical. Thank you very much.